Alright, so there is a lot to talk about Breaker Boggs here, as he is not only being sold in a 5-pack, currently exclusive to Walmart US stores. Hopefully it hits Canada soon. Is that he's also the first non-Cars on the Road release since Colin Borev, which was last year. Or at least new non-Cars on the Road release since Colin Borev of last year. I mean, let that sink in, folks. Let that sink in. It's amazing how they're finally reverting back to new non-Cars on the Road characters for once. It leaves me to believe that there will be finally new Thailand variants of characters we haven't gotten in a while. But also that there might be new non-Cars on the Road releases for 2024 as like new characters, which will hopefully be a pleasure to see nonetheless. And I'm already excited for 2024, let's be honest, because hopefully they'll release new diecasts aside from Cars on the Road, which it's actually pretty nice to take a break from Cars on the Road for once, don't get me wrong. It's still a great franchise, of course, but sometimes, you know, we just gotta take a break, like everybody, once in a while. It's for the greater good, to say the least. Alright, so looking at his card art here, Breaker Boggs, it doesn't say new at all. Warning, choking hazard, because of the little barrel. Much like the one that came with the Francis Beltline Cruise of last year. There's his name right there, Breaker Boggs. I think I might get an extra Breaker Boggs from that 5-pack, you know? The one in the 5-pack from Walmart. If I find it, I'll probably get it, because I want to have another Pitty like this, because there were 2 of him. Or 2 of this Pitty in the Cars 3 movie where he had the sign for Whipple Filter, aka Chester Whipple Filter. Yeah, pretty nice looking in the package. On the back, yep, he was sold in Case L, which has become very elusive and rare. Of which, thankfully, he's in that 5-pack exclusive to Walmart. As seen in Cars 3, they finally got it right. We got Jed Robinson, Duke Coulters, Noah Gottschalk, Ryan Laney, and Jackson Storm. I reviewed these 3 a while ago, so check out those reviews. 2021 Mattel, of course. Card art looks amazing. Hopefully I'll find the 5-pack. And yeah, there's a lot to talk about Mr. Breaker Boggs here, so I'll get him on out. Alright, Breaker Boggs. You are gonna get on out of here. Alright, we got the barrel on out. And Breaker Boggs. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Of course you know where he appeared, and yeah. Of course you know where he appeared in the Cars 3 movie. With the sign and not actually a barrel, as a matter of fact. So yeah, sort of let down about that, but hey, that's okay. At least we still get this diecast, am I right? And I think he also has the barrel in the 5-pack. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, I'll take a look at the barrel first. Nothing too special about this barrel, just plastic. They were previously released with those demo derby cars who had rubber tires exclusive to Walmart. Whereas I lost these types of barrels, which thankfully I have an extra one now. with Breaker Boggs. Nice and happy about that. All right, now, time to take a look at you, Mr. Boggs. He's got green eyes and his mouth and the forks. Pretty spectacular. His eyelids. His tires are all muddy, though. Thunder Hollow with a nice Celadon color, I think. Yellow tires with some mud on them. Got some mud around this area right here, too. Got some sort of tag on him. Don't know what it says. New Adam. Okay. Don't really see any point in that. I think he's got an air vent right there, along with his engine up the back, and this little oil drum. Got some more mud along the back there. Got his back tires, and his front ones too. Back ones don't spin that well. I mean, they do still spin, but not very well, you know. We got some mud and dirt and stuff. Thunder Hollow Speedway. Thunder Hollow Speedway. Kind of wonky with the signage. But I think that's how it was meant to be, you know. His smile. His top with his hat. Or a cap. I don't know. Anyway, so S26A. The 26th week of 2023 at the A Factory. Made in Thailand, not China. Or actually, it doesn't say anywhere that it was made in Thailand. Why? Just why? Well, there it is, Mr. Breaker Boggs. Yeah, what do you think of Mr. Breaker Boggs here? Let me know. And also, hang on just a moment here. I've got a couple pitties to compare him to. Yep. All right, and I'm back. So, gonna compare him to the most big out of all of them. Scoot aside. Maru here, who I think he reminds me very well of, despite being in the Planes, Fire, and Rescue movie. Yeah. He's pretty much like a mini version of Maru, just with different colors. Now we got a relatively familiar face. Sarah Coggs. Yeah, not very similar at all, much like Maru. I reviewed Sarah Coggs like a year ago, if you want to check that out. Who do we got next? I know. The Tall Pitty, aka the Bumper Save Pitty. Again, not really that similar, but I just thought I want to bring him out because why not? He does kind of have a similar shape, nonetheless. Now we've got one from not too long ago, Pit Stoposaurus. Yeah, exactly. I reviewed this one not too long ago. Again, like I said, check that out if you haven't already. or if you just want to see that again. Alright, now, this is going to blow your mind for the most similar die cast. Are you guys ready? Wabam! Double Clutch Daily here. I reviewed this one like a while back now, so if you want to check that out, you can definitely do that. And yeah, that's going to be it for Mr. Breaker Boggs. Let me know if you're going to buy him in that single or the 5-pack down in the comments. Because I would love to know if you want to buy them in that 5-pack or just as a single. If you don't want to waste your money, then that's completely fine. Anyways, like I said, that is going to be it for the video. And I really don't know which one to buy. I really don't. I'll see you on the next review, which will be on Miss Squat here. So I will see you guys then. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. And as always, peace.